Hey, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Ziggy from Shonen Origin. I know I haven't uploaded in like a week. That's my fault. I've been sick and busy, which is like the worst combo when you're sick and busy. But today I'm coming at you with another build video, and this build is what we call Dark Lightning. Now, the reason I like this build because it allows me to use some moves that I usually don't use. And that is Godspeed, which is a 2-meter move, which is actually for the most part a parry, but we're not gonna use it in a sense when it comes to this build. Then we have Dark End. You know how I feel about Dark End. I love Dark End. I might actually, after this, I might actually make a video just focus on Dark End in general and why I feel like it's a top 10 CAC ability. And I am gonna make I made a video about that, the top 10 CAC abilities to me. I will make another like update video, but I'm waiting for the DLC to drop next month where we have 3 characters coming out as DLC, so a plethora of new abilities should come with those characters. So I will make an update to the top 10 CAC abilities to me. And then we have Onyx Chidori. Now the reason I have Onyx Chidori is because, like, how often do you get to use Chidori in the combos? Not very often you get to do that. So that's why I'm actually looking forward to actually using this in the combo. I was looking for ways to actually put this, but honestly, the way this combo works is you can switch out Onyx Chidori. You don't have to have it there. You can actually have whatever move you want there, and that's how much time you will have to do the move. But the build is called Dark Lightning, obviously, because we are using Godspeed, we're using Dark End, we are using Onyx Chidori, which is like a Dark Lightning color anyway. So I decided to call it Dark Lightning. As far as the ability, I have Heat Dome Attack because I just have it. It doesn't really matter. You can basically fit anything into this. But I don't use Heat Dome Attack much anyway, so that's why I have it there. But yeah, man, let's get into practice so I can show you guys the build. All right, guys, so let's get into the build. Now, this is what we're looking to do, is this right here. I messed it up. I don't know what I was doing there. All right, this is what we're looking to do. Boom, right? You have the opponent there at the Dark End. You can do Chidori. You can do whatever you want here. I choose Chidori because I don't get to use Chidori in a build that often. Now, that was pretty simple. It does require some timing. Now, when it comes, now you see that I did a 3 heavy. I mean a 2 heavy. And then I did the move, right? Now the reason I did that, when it comes to the light attacks, the heavy attacks are much easier to have, and you had to have Kaguya for this. Actually, maybe you might be able to use Piccolo. I haven't used Piccolo with the heavy attacks, so maybe Piccolo could work, or Rukia, but I use Kaguya because I think Kaguya is the best assist character in the game. But when it comes to using this for a light, I was running into timing problems. Oh, I messed it up. Right, Kaguya, I was messing up with timing problem when it comes to getting the Dark End out there. The Dark End was not connecting, and that's why I stopped using the light. Oh, it's actually hitting here, but I don't, for some reason, in my opinion, the heavy is just far more consistent, and that's why I'm using the heavy instead of the what you call it, the light. It's just far more consistent. Obviously, you can do Chidori here. Now, this is a little bit difficult, and honestly, I wouldn't recommend doing this. But if you do time your Chidori perfectly to where the Dark End finishes, and then you hit your Chidori, so you hit them as they pop up in the air and they're coming down, you are able to send out Kaguya again after you do your Chidori. And we're gonna try it. I've done it a couple times. I'm not perfect at doing it. I don't have the timing down perfectly, so wait a little bit. See, we're able to do it, right? Like I said, I'm not the best at the timing for it. Actually, you could probably send out another Dark End. That's actually pretty crazy now I think about it. I doubt it because you're eventually, but you see it as it does require some timing and some patience. If you do it too early, you're gonna mess it up. If you do it too late, obviously you're not gonna hit the Chidori. You can do that, and that allows you to get Kaguya, because if you hit the Chidori right after the Dark End comes out, you won't have enough time. The cooldown for the assist character will not come out, and you will not be able to send out Kaguya. But if you do it that way, you are able to send out Kaguya again. But like I said, it is a little bit risky because it does involve, like, you know, some really good timing. I would probably set the Chidori loose when it hits like, oh, right there. When I would set the Chidori loose when it hits like 42 hits. I think that would be the best opportunity to do it. Let's see if we can really get the hit down when it hits 42. Yeah, 42 hits is looking like the best time to do it. And then boom, you can do your awakening. Now, like I said, doing it that way is a little risky. I will admit that. And I'm not sure if they could escape on the pop. I doubt it, but I'm not exactly sure. I'm not 100% sure on that. But like, once again, the reason I like this combo, because as you can see, the only time I ever did so many light or heavies for them to have a chance to escape was in the beginning, and afterwards it was just strictly my abilities. Now, once again, I haven't really tried when I was doing the light attacks, when I was doing it like this, Piccolo was not working, guys. He was just not working. He was missing all the time. Now, I haven't tried Piccolo or Rukia with the heavies. Maybe it's much better doing it that way. But when it came to doing my timing was off right there. When it came to doing Piccolo with the light attacks and Rukia, it just wasn't working. The dark end was not connecting. And obviously, you don't even need to use the dark end. You could just do this if you wanted to, right? So if you just don't have the meter, you just do this, you know. You just do that, and that's 3 meters. It's pretty good damage. Once again, let's just do the dark lightning combo once again so you guys can see. And then as far as timing windows, it's the usual timing window when it comes to dark end. If you watch a lot of my combo videos, I have been recently including dark end a lot. I will do another video on dark end and why I think it's such an amazing move. And it's just like the minute Kaguya comes out with her fist, you definitely want to make sure you're throwing out dark end as quick as possible, because if you're too late, you're gonna miss that and it's just ruin the whole combo, right? But if you have it on time, then it won't. Like, dark end is so good. Like, look, I have enough time to charge my ability. Like, it is so good. I have enough time to charge and then still send out. I was a little late on that, but it's dark end gives you so much time to do things. And this is why, I mean, like I said, the reason I did this is because I don't use Godspeed. And how, be honest, how often do you get to use Chidori in a combo? Now, I know probably wondering, well, can you put Lightning Blade there instead of Chidori? I'm pretty sure, yes. I haven't tried that out. And Lightning Blade might be a little bit easier. You might be able to get Kaguya because Lightning Blade, you don't have to really, you could definitely wait a long time because it comes out so quick. It's not much timing. So you can definitely wait a much longer when it comes to Lightning Blade. And then you definitely should be able to get the Kaguya assist character out there again while having to worry about doing some special timing. I haven't tried it, but just based on how quick Lightning Blade is, you probably have so much time to wait while the dark end is hitting, and for Kaguya's cooldown or your assist character's cooldown to go down for you to do the move. Let's do it one more time. Dark end. Like I said, we're gonna wait till like 38. Oh, the timing was off. Yeah, it has to be like, we had to hit like 41, then we load up the tutorial. But yeah, man, that is a combo for Dark Lightning. I'm pretty happy with this build. It took me a while to actually get it, like, you know, where I want it to be. So yeah. All right, guys. So this is the build is Godspeed, Dark End, Onyx Chidori. You can see Godspeed. You don't have to, obviously, it's used as a parry, but they don't have to hit you. They have to hit the lightning field around you, and that's why you can combo with it. Then you use the Dark End, then you use the Onyx Chidori. If you use all of these, that is 4 meters. But like I said, you could definitely do Godspeed, Kaguya into the Chidori. And you also probably have enough time to charge up at least 1 meter if you do use the Dark End. Now, if you're gonna charge up, right, if you're worried about meters being a problem, then I would definitely switch out Onyx Chidori for Lightning Blade, because Lightning Blade does come out quicker, so it does give you a little bit more time to you don't have to worry about the timing window being that long, because the Chidori does take a long time, so it does take a little bit more timing, while the Lightning Blade does not take that much timing because it does come out quicker. So if you're worried about, making sure you have meter all the time and you do want to charge in that space between using the dark end, then possibly you will want to switch out lightning blade. But I honestly, like I said, I had Chidori there because how often are you able to use Chidori in a combo? But yeah, man, this is a dark lightning build. So yeah, so let me know in the comment section how you feel about the build. Have you used something similar to like this before? I know a lot of people have been, seeing my videos and seeing what I've been doing with Dark End and saying that, oh wow, I'm actually sleeping on the move. Honestly, like I said, if I was redoing my which I will do when I redo my top 10 CAC abilities, it'll be pretty hard not to put Dark End at least at number 9 or 10. But yeah, man, let me know in the comment section how you feel about the build. And also, if you're new here, please hit that like button and the sub button. So yeah, man, peace, deuces, all above.